guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the first video for Primark in 2022. I am so excited to see what Primark holds this year because last year they massively leveled up. I do plan on doing these videos monthly again, so if you are new around here, hello, my name is Amy. I do all things to do with Primark on this channel. Obviously lots of other hauls and homeware stuff, etc. Bargain hauls as well, lots of home bargains, the range, B&M, those sort of shops. We do a lot of that on this channel. So usually what happens is that I will do a Primark come shop with me that is to do with fashion, clothes, accessories, all of that stuff, and then I will do a separate video which is Primark Home come shop with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to do that this year, but obviously like today's video, it will combine now and again if there just simply isn't loads and loads of new stuff in one section or another, and I feel I can make it a reasonable length video. So that is what we're doing today, but there will be separate videos. If you guys do enjoy them, they are coming back if there is enough stuff, because obviously going back every single month, sometimes there's massive changes and sometimes there's barely any. We'll also usually be doing a Primark haul, try on haul, new in haul every single month to coincide with my come shop with me, but sometimes, like today as well, it will be combined again if there's just not a ton of stuff that I've personally picked up. So be assured that because today's video is all compiled into one, the Primark and the home and the haul, that isn't what's always going to be happening. There is going to be a lot more Primark videos. It just depends on the month. So without further ado guys, let's go see what is new in Primark for January 2022. Starting with the trending now / new in Primark section, were you very surprised to see that it was all workout gear? So the Primark workout gear is actually really good. It's a bit hit and miss, but the hit pieces are actually great. I've still got some in my wardrobe that I've had for a good couple of years, been through the ringer and been through the wash. Lovely the basics. That Breathe range is really nice. They had the leggings for £7. They've also got then some equipment, so like yoga balls, they've got dumbbells, kettlebells, and then I did spot this little diary which was only £2.50 on its own, which I thought was quite cute. But I'm loving the materials they're using and the marl, and actually their leggings are quite squat proof, which is really nice. I am a very big fan of these runner shorts that they do. They've always done them in a few different colours, but I've got the black. At the moment these like green mint colours are in, and they're really nice, and I like the fact that they've got all the like matching accessories to go with it. The section is very done out for if you have new year, new you goals. Spring 2022 colours are in. The pastels are already out on display. I was loving this lilac hoodie. I thought this looked really cozy and just a great basic. And speaking of basics, this is another Zara dupe, which is just £6. This beautiful high neck turtleneck bodysuit. And then we do have the graphic tees back in. The only one that I really liked was this one that says 90s girl, but this was a little overview of the other ones that they did. So quite a few of the coats we seen in last month's video have actually gone onto sale. So this was reduced from £25 down to £15. It was a super plush furry coat. Along with that new range that Primark is doing, this was also reduced from £25 down to £15. So I feel like these will definitely go into 50% off by the end of January. So probably the week after you're seeing this video, but this is a really nice basic actually, and for £15 it looks great if you're really into walking or you've got a dog and you go out in the country a lot. Definitely something I would have picked up. And then if you're liking the trend of these long line coats, we did see these the last couple of months, and again they are on sale now, the beige one and the black one. These jumper dresses were new in at just £13. I was loving that greyish colour over there. I really like how it's the tie waist and the arms are not too baggy, but they're not like balloon sleeved. They also had it in the black, and the jumper hoodie dresses are also back in at £15. So this was so great to see in store. This is a new limited edition set of a hoodie and a set of joggers. The hoodie is £16 and the joggers were £14, and it's Primark collaborating with the charity Red. We've seen Red collaborate with Apple and other huge brands, but what was even more awesome is the entire purchase price of these items, so not just the profits, goes towards the Red charity and to fight AIDS and also the effects of COVID-19, which has been awesome to see that Primark had taken part in that. Heading over to the beauty section, this is just a few of the new in items that I spotted. Again, I feel like this really needs a bit more of a revamp. We had these few palettes which I just really caught my eye on this occasion. We had this smoky one, and we had the nude one, a greeny toned one, and then the warm toned one. Just to have a little look at the nude one as an example, really reminds me of Huda Beauty, and super affordable at just £3.50 of course. And then if you haven't seen these before, they are brilliant. Just at £2, Primark is selling the cleaning sponge. You literally just run your brush in it and it takes off any excess eyeshadow, so you can swap colours nice and easy. Now my top picks for the PS Primark nails. We always love this section of the video. So we had these super bright ones which were called Cyber Dots. We had the square matte nude ones. We also had this beautiful leopard print one, and finally we had the marble glitter. So they were my top picks for this video, all ranging about £2.50. I also then noticed this was new in. It is a shimmer setting mist. This is a complete dupe for the iconic London one. They also had then next to it a mattifying one if you're not into the glow, and they were £4 a piece, which I thought was super reasonable. I then also didn't see this last month. I wish I did, because it would have been a great Christmas gift, but this is a skincare brush and tool set for just £6. I just thought that was really different. Let's head upstairs to the next floor. So lots more dresses, lot more smart wear up on level 2, starting off with these lovely basics of just some 3/4 length mid-axi dresses, and then we also had these maxi dresses at just £15. The black one really appealed to me. That brown is a little bit of a strange brown, it's a bit orangey, I'm not a huge fan of it. These leather style dresses or pleather dresses were also on sale for £10, and then they had this shacket which actually was this colour. This looks like they're beige in weird lighting, but they were actually that really bright neon green. There was also quite a few clothing sales, but nothing that really stood out to me. Only this butterfly top really did, and even then it didn't have the sale price on it. I thought this was also in the sale as well, because that would have been a lovely bodysuit with a little bit of shimmer, but again, nothing seemed to be on sale. But usually if you take these to the till, they tend to be on sale if they just forget to put the tags on. So if you ever like anything, make sure you do that. Loved these skinny pleather trousers. They are going to be always in and a staple for winter. Speaking of pleather, that's just generally going to be a winter material. I think they had this beautiful sage and beige, I said sage instead, blazers which were beautiful, and then these duster coats were also really catching my eye at £35 a piece. And then also, if you're not into the wet look or leather, they have got these suede style leggings at just £15. I really like those. This lovely snake style chiffon top caught my eye too. I loved the ruffles and how loose and flowy this was at just £11. Heading into the shoes to see what is new in. There was quite a lot of new things in this month for the shoes. So I spotted these obviously the last couple of times. I'm so tempted to buy these. I'm just waiting for them to go on sale, but they haven't quite gone on sale yet. So they're £12, still full price. Lots of mules in. Mules seem to be the in heel for winter. These fluffy ones were very clueless. I really actually liked them. And then these basic black ones are actually stunning. I could see them going with so many outfits, and they were super affordable. I wanted to show you these because I literally have no idea what they are, and I can't say I was a massive fan of them, but apparently this might be a new trend or a new style that's coming in. Definitely not my cup of tea, especially at £10, but you know, you might like it. Lots of new trainers in, especially neutral trainers, which I love to see. We had these beige high tops, which were just £10. We then had quite a lot of sneaker style trainers. I'm loving the tones on these ones too. I thought they were really nice, along with these which are kind of similar but slightly different. These were more of like a dusty pink colour, and then they obviously had this mint and pink block coloured one at just £12, which I thought was quite good. We then have a slightly more chunkier style trainer here at £14, and then finally I also spotted these which are more like gym trainers, which they did in this lovely true beige blush color along with the black ones as well. Then these boots were on sale at half price, so £20 down to 10, which is awesome. They're still obviously really in fashion at the moment, so grab yourself a bargain there. And the Primark Chelsea boots, they are really trying with these. They had these brown ones, but most importantly, these boots, these Primark high top welly style boots were incredible. They were £22 and the tone of these are beautiful. So I just showed you a slightly darker brown one, and then they had a beautiful powder beige blush nude. These are some more of the Chelsea boots, but they're sort of like more of sock style Chelsea boots, because as you can see at the ankle they're slightly loose. But some amazing boots in Primark at the moment, and some really good prices. I was thoroughly impressed with the shoe section, so they definitely upped their game here for January. Caps are always great to wear in winter because they are great for that winter sun and to keep your head warm. Primark's got all the basics, and they've also got some slogan style ones as well. Heading into the jewelry section, there was actually some new bits that I wanted to show you here. So a little bit of an overview. There was obviously these lovely sort of gold and silver chunky hoops. These have been in fashion all the way back since summer, and I'm loving to see that they're staying through winter because I feel like they're just such a staple. They're also doing this really big pack of chunky hoops for just £3 as well. We then also have these rings which I spotted that were new in, which were quite statement and chunky, but still only £3 a piece. In the sale section, they've actually got in the new 14 karat gold plated jewelry range from Primark, so there was a couple of bits half price already, which is incredible, along with more sale items in the handbag section. I really liked the style of this handbag. It was a neutral, but as you can see, it's that browny like orangey color I'm just not a huge fan of, but the bag itself was great. If that was black or like a pinky beige, I would have definitely picked that up. Also loving the range of backpacks. These look proper hardcore like hiking backpacks, and then if I was like at school or something, I would absolutely love this blush pink one here. I just feel it looks so practical and is perfect, and so cheap at just £12 as well. I was trying to find these last month, but finally my Primark has got in the full Primark 14 karat gold jewelry range, which actually is great, and I really hope that they expand on this more. To give you an overview of what they have these 3-pack of hoops for just £6 at, I would argue, the best sizes, because I do love Primark hoops, but they do tend to tarnish. These lovely little sort of sleeper style ones. Of course, the chunky hoop, which is very great to see. We'll definitely want to pick up a pair of those for summer. And then these sets of jewelry as well, which is nice as a gifting option because it's just a little bit more luxe. I really liked this little starry double necklace for £12, which is a great gift. And then they did actually have initial necklaces, which I was really drawn to. They had an A for Amy, only £6 a piece. And I was really drawn to this T-bar style one next to it as well. I loved the chain. It was like a really twinkly chain, and that was also only £6. And then I spotted also they do the star sign necklaces too, again at £6. £6 seems to be the magic number for this range. Heading upstairs again to the wellness section, my favourite section. So January 2022, unfortunately there isn't a huge amount to report on this. I am waiting for the day I walk up and it's all brand new again, but we did have this little set which I thought was quite cute, and then we also had this relaxing set which I didn't see at Christmas. It was only £6 and you get the cleansing oil and the night cream. That would have been so good at Christmas, but it seems the set's just come in now. We've also got a couple of the scent sticks, the what they're called, incense, which I haven't seen before, and they again were super affordable and came in different scents that were in that basket. But for the clothing, the only thing that really stood out to me was this dressing gown. I couldn't remember if I showed you guys it last time, but I thought I better show it to you now as well. It's very spa-like. Loved the feel of the material, and it was only £14. Then this was the only other new item I've seen in the Primark wellness section. It was this like hoodie style top, but I can't say it was very in theme with the wellness. Heading downstairs to Primark Home, we are combining this video today. There was so much lovely tones I was spotting in Primark Home, but the first thing that you couldn't miss it was huge, was this massive, nearly litre reed diffuser. It was £12, but how beautiful would that look as a statement piece? I was very tempted to get that. And then they've got the classic cloche style candles, which are just £4 a piece, which again are great for sort of if you want to have a bit of landscaping to some shelves. I find these are really good little additional pieces. They also had a lovely chenille style like teddy bear cushions. They did it in that lovely beige color, and then also that grey down there. And how beautiful is this packaging of the new reed diffusers? Really beautiful, and they're still sticking at their really low price of just £2.50. They also had these candles in all the different scents, which I just loved the simple minimal look of. I've showed you guys this vase before, but it is just so beautiful, and it's only £8. I'm so tempted to keep picking it up, but I've got so many vases already. How stunning is this little elephant candle as well? I thought that was just adorable, and it was only £2.50, and it was so intricate. They do have these rope door stops. Unfortunately, Primark are a bit late to the party on this, and this was £8. Home Bargains were selling them, and selling them much cheaper as well. They did have some, again, another beautiful huge vase. The sleep range is getting bigger at Primark, and they have rebranded to this dark blue and white, which I really like. The only problem is the packaging reflects on the reed diffusers, so it's like a dark blue packaging, which personally is not to my style, so I didn't end up picking any up. This is a complete White Company dupe for the candle holder at just £5. They do a slightly taller one at £6, which we seen last month, but they didn't have any in stock left on this trip. I can't remember if I showed you guys the bar cart when it was on display, but this is the gold brass bar cart that has the black glass bottom, and this is £40. And if that's not to your style, they do the silver cart, which is a lot more to my style, with the mirrored bottom. I only wish this was polished chrome, because it seems like a bit of a dull chrome, which is just not personally to my liking. The Primark furniture section, I loved and was so impressed to see these massive lanterns. I can't tell you how big these were, guys, and they were so affordable. They did it in the brass, and they did it in the chrome and the black. Again, I wish the chrome was a polished chrome. It was more of a matte chrome. We haven't looked at these before, but these are my top picks for the handles that you can pick at Primark. There is so many options. If you're doing any upcycling or DIY, they're all so affordable at £3. This long panelled wood mirror caught my eye, but unfortunately they didn't have any on display, so I couldn't actually see fully what it looked like. I think I showed you guys these in the last video as well, but I do love this black knot ornament ball. I don't know what you'd use it for, but I thought it was really cool. The Primark bunny tails are also still fully in stock in my store here at just £4. £4 for a humongous bunch of bunny tails. Seriously, you cannot beat this price. Above it, I then also spotted this really pretty grey sort of imperfect mug, which I just love this design in the ceramic. It's so beautiful, and it was only £2.50. For some reason then they also had the bunny tails on sale. I guess these maybe are a little bit more scragglier ones or whatever, but you could totally do some DIYs with that. Lots of reductions in the home section of some really recent stuff. So these trays I've seen for a while, but I've never picked them up because they were £10, but they're reduced to £5, which I feel is a lot more of an appropriate price. Also the embossed butter dish, I loved this, reduced to half price from £8 to £4. They also had this 3 stackable airtight container, which would be great for tea, coffee, sugar, or even in a beauty room, reduced from £6 to £3. And of course that beautiful jug reduced to £4, which was just incredible. I was really tempted to pick that up. The glass is so thin and lovely. And then I did love these plates as well, but unfortunately they only had the small side plates on sale, so I wouldn't obviously get that because I can't get a whole set. But how stunning are these gold soap dispensers with the sort of champagne and mercury stained flute of the ribbed glass bottom. Is so stunning. They also had a whole set to go with it, so they had that little container. They do have the soap dish, which is just next to that plant there, and then they had this tray. which was just £6. I was so tempted to get this. How beautiful. That's such an Anthropologie dupe. I'm just loving this mercury stained ribbed glass. I don't think it gets any prettier than that. Absolutely adore it. If that's not to your style, they then also do have a white and gold range, which this is really interesting. It's sort of like a waffled material but in ceramic, but again, all the prices are exactly the same as the last range. And then this plant just really stood out to me. I thought it would look beautiful in a bathroom. I really liked it, and it didn't look super plasticky and cheap. It was a super nice plant and a really good size, so I was really tempted to pick that up too. Also in my beauty room, you guys might have seen that I have got these sort of forever roses. They have these back in stock now in Primark, and this was just £6, but this is a pure white version. Brand new in Primark as well is Primark pans and saucepans. Pans and saucepans, absolutely incredible. You can see that they are fully trying to dupe Le Creuset, which, I mean, I'm not personally a huge fan of this bright orange, but I can see how it is so appealing. They're also selling the cookbooks, but this was £12 for the Tasty cookbook. But Tasty is one of my favourite Facebook pages. If you don't follow it, it's just so inspiring to make loads of amazing meals. Another complete Le Creuset dupe, like literally exact dupe, is this small ramekin dish, but Le Creuset even do it in this colour. I think they did it limited edition for Valentine's Day. They then have Primark food now. Are we going to start seeing Primark food? We had balsamic and olive oil and white wine vinegar. We had all these bits coming in, but the biggest change was Primark cleaning stuff. We had Primark fabric softener, Primark detergent. We had loads of new in. I have not seen any of this sort of stuff. We had the crease remover, which we had in a couple of different scents, the Invigorate and the Balance, which seems to be the two top scents that they put throughout their range. We've even got a baby fabric refreshener. We have a pillow mist, a bed linen spray, a antibacterial screen cleaner, sports clothes refresher, which could be great for the gym bag, the yoga mat refresher, again for the gym bag, sneaker cleaner, and finally we also have the shoe deodorizer. And finally they had things like wall dryer balls and these classic looking pegs, which were also aesthetically pleasing. Primark Home, again, expanding further and further. So I really hope you enjoyed that video. As you could see, there was a lot of new stuff in store. I was really impressed with the choice of basics that they had in with the clothing, and then I was also really impressed with some of the sale items in the homeware, like some of the stuff I've been showing you guys the past 6 months that's honestly so beautiful and still really new was 50% off, which is just ace. So I do want to show you what I picked up. I just got one little bag just because it's January, you know, I just had Christmas. I've done a lot of sale shopping. If you haven't already seen it, I did a Zara massive sale haul, and you'll want to stay subscribed because the next video that's coming on Wednesday next week is a huge ASOS sale haul, and you guys, there is some incredible stuff in there, notably like this hoodie here from Adidas that was from £64 and I got it for 19. Yeah, I showed it over on Instagram as well if you ever want to get a heads up on any amazing deals I find. I swear the ASOS site was broken. It might still be broken, but yeah, over on Instagram is where you want to be first and foremost. So like I said, just picked up a few things. The first one is that in the wellness section, as you've seen, I did get a pack of the tissues. Now the reason I got this is because I've got a tissue dispenser downstairs that's a mirror square, and honestly these square tissue boxes are more expensive than the rectangular ones I find out in the stores, so £1 is really good. I probably should have picked up a few to stock up on that, but they are apparently also facial tissues, so that's really handy. But this does go downstairs, but simply pick that up because it's £1. I do actually really like the packaging, but it's going in a container anyway. So I then just picked up a set of the elastic bands. I always pick up the dark brown ones because I've got dark brown hair, but obviously you guys know I love neutral style. I love the neutral aesthetic. That's my aesthetic of everything in life. So I thought, why have I not picked up the beige ones, because that's what I really like. So got this pack, you get 60 in there and it's £1. We've all bought this more than once in life, I am sure. This then came in a 2-pack, but I've already been using 1 pack of it for £1. These are, I've never seen them before. They are the Primark PS biodegradable workout wipes for hand, body and face. So I picked these up because they're really handy to have for your gym bag. Like, my gym's amazing. It's got sanitizer left, right and center and spray bottles and everything. These smell massively strong of tea tree. So TMI, but it's not, we all sweat. But like, if you're going from the gym and you're really conscious that you're sweating, you stink, you can take one of these and just wipe it under your arms and then spray a bit of deodorant. You guys, this is really amazing because it's tea tree. Tea tree is naturally antibacterial, so this does a really good job of making you, like, taking away that horrible smell. Obviously as a temporary solution, but yeah, it comes in a 2-pack for £1. Again, next time I go back I will definitely get some more of these because I'm running through them so quickly. I definitely wouldn't use them on my face because of how strong the smell is. Like, I've experienced, it's very strong tea tree. But yeah, definitely for hands and for body, amazing. This was literally the only piece of clothing item that I picked up, and it is a pair of leggings. These were brand new in for January. I showed you them first at the beginning of this video, and they came in quite a few different colors. Now, I haven't tried these on yet. I will do a try on clip here for you guys, but these are just really nice cinched in ribbed leggings that are this really nice nude color. Now, I think they might be cropped. I'm pretty sure these are going to be cropped, which is cool if they are, because again, I'm wearing another ASOS find at the moment, which are these ones here from Reebok. Again, amazing sale, so make sure you stay tuned for next Wednesday's video. But they were £19, I think, but these were only £5. So if they're any good, I will for sure be stocking up on these, because I'm kind of done with black leggings. Like, they're fine to chuck on, but because I like wearing the neutral tones, I just want to replace my black leggings ideally with the brown ones. I've got 2 pairs of the H&M classic greige ones, which were like the originators of them, but these look like they should be quite nice. They're extra stretchy, so that's why I'm not too sure if they actually are cropped or not, because I feel like when you put them on they might stretch out. But yeah, they look really good, so fingers crossed in the try on clip I like these. You would have got a thumbs up if it was. I then showed you guys that they have a new jewelry range in Primark, and I was really excited to see this. Prices are really reasonable. Basically everything is £6, or was there a £12 thing as well? I think the sets were £12, weren't they? I did pick up a set of the hoops because I thought that these were going to be the best ones to have, because I've always had Primark gold hoops. I do like wearing the smaller hoops now, and they do tarnish. They massively tarnish against the skin, so it'd be interesting to see if these do, if they still tarnish, or because they're gold plated, 14 karat gold plated, that they're not going to tarnish. So I have worn these ones once already. Obviously they look just like a normal hoop, but I absolutely love the packaging of these. The shade of charcoal grey they've used along with the gold is just so outstanding. It's really, really nice. And yeah, £6 for a pack of 3. I then also showed you these in the video. I couldn't not get these. Again, I probably should have picked up a couple of packs of these. Look great. I love the colour tones that we've got going on in these socks. I wear a lot of, again, neutral coloured trainers. So like ones that aren't, like white trainers, I find you have to wear white socks, but when you wear beige trainers, it's really tough to know to wear white or black socks, and personally I don't really like either, so I'm quite happy now I've got a range of beige socks, so they should look more appropriate. There is one pair of white, or 2 pairs of white, 1 pair of white and then one of like this raw cotton style in there too. But yeah, never really see this sort of colour of socks anywhere, and they're only £2.50. And the last thing I did not actually show you guys in this Come Shop With Me, because they didn't have any left, but they did have this. I got this Christmas Eve actually, and I'm just going to pop it in this video, of course, because it still was from Primark. Primark are selling the body candles, which I absolutely love. So they did it in this nude colour. They also had one that was in the normal white, like off-white cream colour, and it has got the long wax. But yeah, it's just a shaped candle. It says burns up to an hour, but obviously I won't be actually burning this. I've got a normal white one in my bedroom already that's slightly a different shape, and I just thought this would look really nice with it. £1.50. £1.50. These candles were like everything at the beginning of 2021, and they were so expensive. People were paying like a tenner for one of these candles, and Primark has just absolutely aced it at £1.50. Absolutely incredible. Love the shape as well, and I love how I've seen, they didn't have it in Primark, but I love how I've seen like all the different versions, like the black ones of these, the bigger ones, the pregnant ones. Like, I absolutely love that. I love all bodies, all inclusive, but I mean, come on, I wish I looked like that. So guys, that is everything I picked up in Primark for January 2022. It's just a little essentials haul this month. I have a feeling that next month they're going to be bringing in a lot more of the spring stuff. We already got a taster of the Primark spring stuff in this video with all the pastel colours, but I have a feeling once all this sale stuff is gone from January, next month there's going to be a big uplift. So make sure you stay tuned. If you like these videos, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, the notification bell, and that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any of the content. And apart from that, guys, I will leave you to it. Don't forget you're also subscribed for next week's video on Wednesday, which is a major, humongous ASOS January sales haul, try on haul, which I know you guys will absolutely love. So I will see you all then. Make sure you stay safe and stay beautiful, and I will see you next week. Ciao.